Lovely. So let's get down to the floor, down to our mats. You're a bit chilly. Do rub your hands, squeeze and release. Warms you up. See, Linda Miller, you need to bring a hot water bottle next week. Stay warm. Make sure you're covered up. Do put on more layers if you need to. Breathing deeply. Lovely. So just squeeze and tense and squeeze your whole body. Squeeze and then release. And lengthen away. And then make fist jobs up the ears. Push the heels away. Squeeze. Lift the hips and buttocks. Squeeze. Ugly prune. Release yourself back down. And one last time. Make fist, shoulders up, heels away. Lift the hips. Tailbone tucks under. Ugly prune face. Release back down. And let's just do some movements. Try and get some circulation. So rotate the wrists and ankles. Change direction. Lovely. Wiggle the hips side to side. Lengthen the arms away. Excuse me. Roll your head. Back to center. And deepen your breathing as you relax. Belly rises up very fully, very strongly, and then softens completely on the exhale. Feel the navel pulling in as if it's drawing into the back of the body. Inhale, lifting the belly up. And also up into the chest. And then exhale through the nostrils and soften your midsection completely. Deep breath. Let me see the belly's rising and falling. Really utilize the abdomen. And as you breathe out, you just become heavier. You spread out some more. Become very comfortable in your Shavasana. Relax. 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 So let's have a New Year intention, and we're just keeping it focused on our yoga practice. So I'd like you to very much think about your intention for your 2026 yoga practice, that you're going to come regularly to class. If you can fit in some sessions from the back catalogue at any time, you're going to do those. But have an intention for your yoga practice. It's so healing, it's so good for you. So make sure You do this for your body, mind, and spirit. So just have that as your focus for today's session. Lock it in. This promise to yourself to practice yoga and to continue practicing yoga. Gentle smile on your lips as you think about all the times you've practiced with me in the past, all those sessions, perhaps even yoga holidays. Just bring them into your mind. Lovely. Rotate the wrists and ankles now. Change direction. Good, legs together. And let's hug the right knee. And then let's roll the bolster away actually to start this. Hug the right knee and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then a gentle, very small side to side movement. So you're just going to rock side to side. Keep hold of the knee. Engage your core. Pull in your abs as you rock. Massaging the spine. Lovely. And then release the right leg. Squeeze the left knee in. Squeeze and hold. Gas relieving pose. I'll stay still for a moment. And then start to rock, just gently side to side, nothing major. Just feel it in the lower back. Good, both knees in. Hold each knee separately and aim the knees towards the middle of the shoulders. And then rock side to side. And the elbows can nudge you back to center and over to the other side. So keep going. Good. Now hold under the knees. And I don't really mind how high up the knees, the ankles come away from the buttocks, but just sort of experiment. So you're squeezing the backs of the knees and you're just letting the heels drop towards the buttocks and then heels away without releasing the squeeze. So it's just a gentle movement of the lower legs. Lovely, Claire, perfect. Okay, so when you lengthen, breathe in. And when you bring the heels down, exhale loudly as a sigh. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, inhale. Straighten and exhale, bend. And then very slow, you are allowing the elbows to straighten a bit. So you're allowing the legs to straighten a little bit more, but we're still warming up. So go gently. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Knees in towards the chest. Inhale, straighten. Each time you get a little bit higher with the legs, very gently stretching out the hamstrings. And gently does it as you come in and out. Inhale, the legs lengthen. Exhale, knees into chest. And keep going. Up we go. Exhale, down. Inhaling up. Exhale, down. With the legs. Inhaling up. Legs are apart. And then down. Straighten those legs. And then bend. Absolutely brilliant. Good. Hold the tops of the knees again and we'll just do circles with the knees together and the big toes touching. As big circles as you can, big O to the ceiling with your knees. Keep the knees together. Good, change direction. Good, squeeze. And then left leg long, right knee into chest. And we're going to repeat that again just with the right leg. So hold under the right knee and just straighten, push through the heel, and then bend and squeeze. Right leg straighten, straighten the elbows, make it safe. If it feels too strong in the hamstring, lower the arms. Otherwise, have the hands behind the knees and then squeeze and straighten. Push through the heel, squeeze and straighten and squeeze, squeeze and straighten. Good. And release that right leg. Doing the same with the left. So squeeze into the chest with the left leg and then lengthen. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Nice straight knee and exhale. Lovely. Both knees in. Hold behind the head, elbows in towards your knees and gently rock side to side. Just with the knees, elbows stay still. Tiny rocking movement. And then frog leg circles, but holding behind the head. Very nice. Change direction. Good. Feet flat. Inhale, open the elbows out. Try and get the elbows to the floor. And then as you exhale, lift the chin into chest. Look down towards the thighs. As you inhale, open, head on the block, elbows, chest opens. Wiggle out the upper back. And then exhale, chin into chest, lift the head, stretching out the neck. Inhale. Open out arms, just stretch out now at 90 degrees. Feet are as wide as your yoga mat and just drop side to side, looking to the opposite way to the knees. Go slow. Good. Back to center. And just bring both knees in once more. Just stay here and breathe. Really squeeze. You might want to go further down onto the ankles and clasping the hands and squeeze as strongly as you can, lengthening the lower back. Good. Release. Just rotate the wrists and ankles, wrists just above the head, long straight elbows. Good, change direction. Good, and then we'll just do a little baby tantrum and slap the floor. If you don't have pets and they won't get scared, just slap the floor, just releasing any stale energy from your body. Breathing in lovely fresh breaths, and then feet plant into the floor and tailbone tucks under, and you just lift slightly. Half bridge, only halfway up, but you're feeling it in your quad muscles, squeezing the buttocks. We'll just stay here and breathe. Good, and then roll through the spine down. Bring the feet together. A very classic hold of the leg. I'm going to hold actually at the knee, behind the knee. And then point the right toes. Push the heel away. Point the toes. push the heel away, then I'm going to gently lift my head and chest, elbows out, look to the thigh. We are right at the start of our warm-up, so just go gently, breathing into the back of the leg, and just make sure the left leg is totally relaxed. We're just focusing on the right. Perfect, good. And gently release. Do the same on the left. So left leg comes up. Sorry guys. Which leg are we on? Left, sorry. And hold. Amazing. Good, everyone. And then just both. Head can stay up. And actually, let's bring the head down, but just hold both. Shoulders away from the ears. Lovely. And release. Okay, good. We're just going to bring the knees in now. Roll to one side. Bring the knees up towards the elbow. And just do gate pose with the arms. So we want to inhale, open as far as we can. Now, knees might separate because we're still warming up, and that's fine. And then exhale, palm on top of palm. So we're just opening and closing. Good. Inhale, open and close. And opening and closing. Good. Whilst we're on our sides, we might actually do a little clock, but I don't want you to keep the hand coming to the floor. I just want you to circle round with the arm. So it's not Ken's clock, it's just the arm moving round. You're still on your left-hand side. Lovely. Once you've done 3, change direction. Lovely. Let's go the other side. So meet both knees to the right hand side, tucked up to your right elbow. We'll start with some gate poses. So you simply open the gate and close. Inhaling, open. Lovely. And close. And inhale, open. Oh my God. And close. Oh dear. Okay. And open. And close. Good. Now stay on your side and do those lovely circles, but it's all in the shoulders, not anywhere else really. That left shoulder. Good. Okay. Change direction. Stay on your side. It's all in that left shoulder. Warm up. Excellent. Good. I'm actually going to roll over and be on all fours on the elbows. Elbows to wrists. So it's the top part of the body is in Sphinx. Back side of the body is in cat-cow. So we just want to do that pose. Round the back. Look down to the knees. And then dip the spine. Look forwards. And round. And dip. And round. And dip. Good. Right leg long, tuck the toes under and push in and out of the heel. So you just push into the heel, stretch the calf, and then onto the tiptoes as you stretch. As you can see, I'm moving forwards and back, shoulders are moving. Good. Change sides. Left toes tucked under, push through the heel, travel backwards, and then onto the pointed toe as you come forwards. shoulders above elbows, and then shoulders past the elbows as you just travel forwards and back for a lovely calf stretch. Brilliant. Both knees down, come up onto the wrists, and then just sway side to side. And I want you to go quite wide, and then just sway side to side. And the hands can go wider, and you look over each shoulder as you dip. Hips go all the way to the right, look over the left shoulder, and then keep changing. Try and get lower and lower, hips lower. Lovely. To center, to bring those hands underneath the wrist, lift the toes, and once more we rotate the ankles. Let the head hang. Blow raspberries. Lovely, change direction. And settle the feet down. We're going to do thread the needle, so draw yourself through. Keep the hips and buttocks up high. Calm down. Lots of push into your left wrist, so you're not putting a lot of weight in the head. And then just try and nudge the elbow through and the shoulder through. Gently on the spine, we're still warming up, so just gently come out, change direction, so left arm through, bottom up high, press into your right hand, great for weight bearing and wrist strength as you twist, and this is a lovely twist as well, obviously, for the spine. Lovely, back onto all fours, separate the knees, travel back into swan, but then you quickly hinge back up again, push the hips down and move in and out, backwards and forwards into a kind of up dog, but your big toes are touching, your knees are wide. And we're going to do quite a few of these, so come up and travel back. And come up, travel back. Very careful if you've got any knee issues, don't overextend. Good. Okay, possibly time to take sockies off, so you can do that whilst we're on all fours. And we're going to do that swaying again, but I want you to bring your right knee behind left knee, separate the legs, and go side to side again, looking towards each toes as you drop the hips side to side. Good. Lovely mobility of the spine. Okay, uncross and recross the other way. So the other knee goes behind, toes separate, and you just go side to side. Okay, look over the shoulders. Good spine mobility today. Uncrossed. Angry cat. So let me come to facing you so you can see what I'm doing. Let's bring the right leg out. Angry Labrador, not very angry. Okay, and then you sweep the leg all the way around behind you until the thigh meets the thigh, and stay here. Head stays in line with spine, so forehead parallel to the floor, push into your wrists. Now I want you to look over your right shoulder. And then come back to center. Really bring that leg all the way back so the foot's in line with the hands. only going to do one each side and then we change sides. So left leg out. I'm mirroring you in case you're thinking what's she doing. You then angry cat. So then you sweep the leg back behind you until the thighs meet. Stay here and breathe. And then look over your shoulder to the foot and breathe. Sorting out the hips and pelvis. Now slide the leg all the way back. Keep it straight. It's now just almost in line with the hands at a distance, and then bring it in. Well done. So sitting up onto the knees and then slightly, and then we just open the chest. And if possible, as you bring the hands together, sink into the heels, but do stay up if your knees don't like this movement. Down into the heels, inhaling up, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, staying up, right leg forward. Good, and then just arms stay out and forwards and back. Right, just a quick hello to Sarah. Hello. Everyone else rhymed. Good. But the next to the other side, hands on the waist. So left leg forward. And you're just hinging forwards and back. It can be a very short lunge. You have to go large. Great, everyone. Well done. Lovely. Okay, are we ready to try our stand up, sit down? So shake out the arms and come standing. Bring this up. We do it a few times. So really focus and breathe as you, sorry, my head's cut off. Right leg back, drop down onto the knees, other leg forward, lifting up, stepping forward. So focus and breathe. It is a balance, so don't hold the breath. Focus on a focal point and really get this new year to a good start by being able to do this very well. Okay. Amazing. Now stay up tall. Why you can't see me, I think I'll just move it up even more. Oh, that's better. Okay. So inhale and exhale, prayer position. Inhale and exhale, prayer position. And inhale and exhale, prayer position. And then prayer position as you walk on the spot. Get those knees as high as you can. Well done. Just keep breathing. If it's jolting, the back goes shorter with the knees, not so high. But push the palms together. This helps with your balance. Good. And then we do it this way. So you're kicking back, but you have your feet quite wide. Lovely. Breathing deeply. Lovely. Good. And then a wide stride to just bring the arms out. And side to side stretches. Have a brief moment focusing on your intention to do lots of yoga this year. Hips moving. Perfect, good. To center, just keep those legs nice and wide. Hinge forwards, hands are on the outer edge of your legs and let the head hang. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. If it feels too much in the back, you can squeeze above the knees to help you stay, or just allow gravity to pull you down. Crown of head parallel to the floor, weight into the toes, not just the heels. If it feels too much on the back, soften the knees, otherwise aim for straight knees. Good, now soft knees as you roll up. We go even wider, okay? Toes are facing forward. You're simply going to bend into your left knee. Hold just at the knee, just above the knee, and hinge down over that left knee. Feel the inner thigh stretch of your right leg. Let the head hang. Now push into the palms, look forwards and straighten the elbow and aim the navel down towards the floor. Look forwards. Good, hinge back down and then just travel over to the other knee. Stay low, chest over thigh, so you're turning the upper body slightly. Keep the head relaxing. Inner left thigh stretch. Good. Push into the knee, look forwards, tip the spine. Good, let the head hang. Travel to the center, both knees bent, elbows out to the sides, both hands on the knees. And then look forward, straighten the elbows, dip the spine. And then round the back. So wide leg cat-cow, dip the spine, look forwards. Yes, lovely. Round the back. Release those knees, let the hands hang and roll up. Yes, lovely. Okay, so from the legs nice and wide, we just want to do our cow face, but tapping the hands and then swinging round. Any shoulder issues, just go very low, all right? Don't try and get those hands together. Otherwise, keep windmilling round. Lovely shoulder mobility. Deep breaths. Very good. Okay. And now, priestess again. Hip flexor movement. And then we're going to do eagle arms. So knees are over toes. And then we're doing eagle. We're going to hold here and breathe. Tailbone tucked under, straight spine. Lovely, Irene, that looks perfect. Good. Toes are turning out, Diane. A little bit more with the toes, if you can. Good. Release. Oh, it's a bit of a crunch for me. And change sides. Very nice. Lengthen those toes. Brilliant. Okay, straighten, toes forward, release. Classic forward bend now. I think, well, if we've had a little break, you might want to use your bolster, just so the floor isn't that far away. And then just forward fold. I'm going to do soft knees to start till I've reached the bolster, and then I'm straightening the backs of the legs. And then practice bringing weight into the toes, the big toes, all the toes and the little toes. Heels stay down. Head is completely relaxed. And then weight into the heels. And you look forwards, and then you bring your bolster further forward so that all you've got on your bolster is your fingertips and your buttocks are pushing back. It kind of feels like a downward dog. Good. Now, soft knees. Get your chest on your thighs. Let the head hang. And then up onto the fingertips, straighten out the backs of the legs and push the bottom back. Now get the chest on the thighs. So bend your knees as much as you can. Let the head hang. Hands remain on your bolster. From here, simply spin your bolster around. Bring the hands either side of the front of the bolster and come into plank. Bring your knees either side of the bolster and travel back into a child pose using the bolster. So just relax. We're breathing, we're relaxing. Soften your face. Take some time to really think about your yoga practice and visualize all the times or many times that you've practiced, and be very content and happy and grateful for your yoga practice. Simply turn your head the other way to get a rested neck. Good. Lift your body up. Bring the hands forward. So we're going to come into a downward dog. Heel and toe. And find a length in the legs that you can try and get the head resting on your bolster. Shuffle the legs around till you feel a really lovely position for you. Good. And then we're going to turn it into plank. Oh, I'm nearly reaching the wall. Then drop the hips, drop the knees into up dog. I'll get away from the radiator in a moment. Good. Back into downward dog. Shift to plank. Drop the knees to up dog. Shoulders away from the ears, elbows bending, point the toes back. Good. Toes tucked under, downward dog once more. Lovely. Just knees down. You're straddling your bolster. Sink into it if you can with the toes pointing back. Or hover or come into that sort of kneeling position. Really be aware of what your knees feel like. Okay, and then hands back behind you if you can, or come into camel, because we're going to lift and lower our hips into seated fish. Lift and lower. Lovely. Really amazing quad stretch, which still can be achieved from camel, so just be careful. Lift, lower, and straight spine. Okay, shoulder rolls. Let's come into cross leg position, sitting on our bolster. Lovely shoulder rolls, everyone. more deep breaths. Or just change direction. Really basic, I've got hair in my face. Really basic spinal twist now. We're just going to bring the hand on the opposite knee and twist, but keep both shoulders level. So be aware of that arm length. If you need to bend the elbow, that's fine. Or if you need to come onto the fingertips, that's fine. But the shoulders are in line, okay? Don't have your back shoulder higher than the front shoulder. And if it is, bend the back elbow. The center, spinal twist the other way. Keep the knees opening and both shoulders level. I can see some of you leaning back slightly or the shoulders dropped. Please be aware, maybe look over each shoulder, see if your shoulders are in line with each other, and then look back. You're sitting really tall. Totally straight spine that just happens to be twisting. Good, back to center. Place the feet flat. Lengthen them away as much as you feel comfortable. Okay, quite a bend because you're sitting up quite high on your bolster, and then stretch forwards, and you can just start to lengthen legs. I'd have a little bend in the knees obviously, because otherwise you're all going to lock the knees and we don't want that. So just fold over the hip flexors, holding the toes or the ankles, relaxing your head. And just get to lengthening away of the knees. If you can, go a little bit deeper, but do not lock the knees. Have a micro bend. Check your back. Is it okay? If not, bend the knees a little bit more. Good. Release the feet. Just lift yourself up and just place the feet flat. And then knees are nice and wide. And we're going to circle. We normally circle from cross leg. Let's circle from this position. Lovely, Anita. Very good. Lovely. Change direction. Perfect. Good. Legs crossed once more. And we're just practicing our lovely meditation pose. This is what yoga sometimes aims for, is being able to sit comfortably cross-legged. So just be very tall. Very nice to have the bolster underneath us. So sit very tall, engage your core, and we'll just do some neck movements whilst we're in this lovely mountain pose of a body, even though the legs are crossed. Be very, very perfect in your posture if you can. Turn the head side to side. Keep those shoulders down. Good. To center, up and down. Good. Rotations of the chin. So you're going big O to the front. Good. Change direction. Keep that spine very straight. If you've sagged in the lower back, just go tall in the spine. To the center, take that left arm and bring it over towards the ear. Gentle stretch. Take that right arm, place it behind the back and pull the elbow back. Very gentle. Go to center. To release, do the other side. Drop down. Left elbow behind the back, but bring the elbow back whilst you just stretch over. Good, release. Lovely. All right, let's hug. Tiptoe the fingers round, chin into chest. Good. Reversing that by bringing a prayer position. Let's go prayer facing down, round the back. Thumbs into the base of spine, elbows back. Open your chest. Sit up tall. Yes, lovely, Kathy. Good. Let's bring the chin into the chest, looking down. Good. Release. Take out the arms, rotate the wrists. Good, change direction. Bring the feet flat. We're going to come into a forward bend, so push into your bolster. Shift the weight forward so you're hanging over the legs. Hold the opposite elbow. Shuffle out your shoulders. And stay in more of a classic forward bend. So have the feet almost together. Good, soft knees, but bring the elbows close to your body as you unfurl. Keep hold of those elbows. Yes, you're doing great. Lift the arms up over the head. And just some gentle side to side movements, very gently. Good. And then you pull with your fingers. Let me go backwards. You pull your fingers, so you're pulling the arms apart, if you know what I mean. You have engagement in your shoulders, and you're going to engage your core, and we're going to turn this into a balance. Okay, so focus on a focal point ahead. Lift your right knee, knee and hip in line. Pull, pull, pull in the abs, but keep breathing. Keep pulling those elbows with the opposite fingers. Lovely, Sarah, very steady. Amazing, good. So to heel down, we want those hands up there all that time. So we want to do the other side just with hands on the waist. And lift the left leg. Focus and breathe, knee in line with hip. Engaged core. Breath strong. Focus and breathe. If you need a wall, go to a wall. Wow. Good. Extended hold there. Well done. So just shake out. Before we have our little break and some water, just circle. Perfect, good. Change direction. I just have this urge for all of us to be in relaxed fish, resting fish pose for our Shavasana. So get your gear in line, in place, which is the bolster underneath you, but your bottom's on the ground and your bolster's this way. But at any point, we want to start doing this all together. Do put your socks and everything back on, but we want to start together doing this, and then at any point, if you want to roll off and be in Shavasana for the rest of the break, you can. But just a quick demo. You all know what it is. It's resting fish. We're going to have legs actually as well in cobbler for a little while. But yeah, this is it. You just roll back, bottoms here in front, not on. Definitely use a block that keeps the neck in line. I'm going soles of feet together, knees wide and elbows softening. So chin into chest, come into it gently, slowly, stay warm. So make sure you've covered up and got all your bits on before you relax here. And we're going to be here for our 4 more minutes now of Shavasana. Good, stay in position, breathe deeply. Get us some nice chill music now. So breathe and relax. Beautiful resting fish. Well done. Lovely, staying with the chest opening in your lovely fish. It gets at all uncomfortable, shift around, find your happy place. everyone. So from Baddha Konasana, we bring the knees together, lengthen them long. You're still on your bolster. Have it under, and if you come off, have it back under the back into this pose. Bring the arms up and over, and your arms will be hovering, hopefully, because you're stretching out. And your elevator. So then exhale the arms down by your sides, and we'll repeat that a few times. So make sure your feet are together, the legs are long. Inhale the arms up and back. And then just keep the arms over the head. Really stretch, 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 and then arms down by your sides. Good. Elbows resting nicely. So bring the feet up, knees up, feet flat. And you're going to do a side twist whilst being on your bolster. So I just want you to drop over to one side with both knees. But there's definitely the knee that's just above the ankle. Make sure it is just above the ankle. So you've got something to rest it on. You don't want to try and get the knee to the floor. And breathe. Head can just be centered on your block, and then bring both knees up. So the feet are really quite close together. So when you drop to the other side, one of the knees is resting on the other ankle, if you see what I mean. So you've got something to rest it on. Head is centered. Good. Back to center. Now feet very wide and knees dropping in towards each other. Careful of your knees. Sides of feet lift. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows and hands relaxing. Perfect, good. Gentle counter stretch will be cobbler, so just opening again, not for very long. We did spend a good old period of time when we were in Shavasana. And then knees together. Lengthen the left leg away. You're still in resting fish. Straighten the right leg up and pull. Good. Elbows out to the side. Lovely. Breathe. Lovely to have that support in the back. Okay, change legs. Strap around the left leg. Bring it up straight. Pull, elbows out. Good, lovely. Head is up, chin tucked in. Elbows out. Diane, that's it. Good. Soft knees, bring both feet in. Forehead. Up. Okay, left legs are straightening, elbows. Let's bring elbows in just to change it up. Shoulders away from ears. Nice supported boat pose. Good. Bend the knees, bring the head to the floor. Now bring the knees let's go elbows out and squeeze those knees towards the chest by really pulling on your strap. So you're pulling. Once you've pulled, you can have elbows wherever you want, wherever is comfortable, but squeeze using your biceps. Squeeze the knees into chest. Good. Now release. Lengthen the legs away. Good. Just resting. Roll the head side to side. The center. Bring the feet flat, and then let's come so that we're doing our classic inversion using our bolster. The final section, you know how much I like to have the block under my head for this section. And just lift the legs when you're ready. It's going to transition into final relaxation. So make sure you are comfortable. And there's always the option, if you'd rather do shoulder stand, please do. I'm more and more into this gentle version. But we start with actually engaging the muscles. So I want you to push the heels away, lengthen the backs of the knees, whilst at the same time softening behind the legs. So you just, the hamstrings are stretching, gravity is pulling the legs towards you. But this time we've gone for completely straight legs. You can help that by pushing the heels away. And then just relax. So slight micro bend in the knees. Naturally the legs are folding towards you or hinging from the hips. Shuffle out your shoulders. And breathe in your beautiful inversion. Class flew by, so I need you now to really bring your attention back to your intention. Attention to your intention of doing fabulous yoga for the entire year. Really committing to your practice, or continuing to commit to your practice. I know you all are very regular students, which I love. So keep that up. Be very aware of how good it is to do your practice and how it makes you feel. Set your yoga intention for 2026. Keep the arms at 45 degrees, simply bend the knees into the chest, then separate the knees wide and straighten the lower legs. So you're in Baby Krishna pose without holding on. Resting Baby Krishna. Relax. 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 Reach up, hold on to your right foot, left leg becomes straight, and then lower the left leg to a straight position, but let it just hang. Don't bend at the knee. Don't try and force the heel to the floor. Just keep the leg completely straight, left leg. Good. Float that left leg back up. Reach for the toes, so you're in half Baby Krishna, holding onto the left leg. Do the same with the right. So right leg straight and then lower it. So it hangs in the air with a straight knee. Chin into chest. Good. Float it back up. Classic Baby Krishna now. Hold both feet or ankles. Or heels. Elbows on the inside of the knees to get the knees as wide as you can. Beautiful job. Good. Simply knees together. Hug the knees. Let's do palms out at 90 degrees, and we're simply stepping one foot down at a time, crossing in the air. We're just tapping the floor. Nice, good. Lovely, Neil. Excellent. Okay, next time we just bring both feet down. Raise the chest, curve the spine, and then try to settle it. So wiggle out the hips, soften your lower back, and just in resting bridge pose. Soften your pelvis, heaviness in the base of spine. Lovely. At this stage, if you want to just come off the bolster, but place it just behind the buttocks to bring the soles of feet together for resting cobbler. The thighs are being supported by your bolster. It's not all in the hips, and relax. Hands are resting on the belly, elbows nudging out, shoulders away from the ears. And let's take some gentle breaths for awareness of your breathing. Stay in this Shavasana pose for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Relax, 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 and feel in the present moment a gentle smile on the lips from your dedication, your years and years of dedication to your practice. Feel the gratitude. we're just gently coming back into our body, back into the room. Oh, wiggle the fingers and toes. I will just acknowledge a namaste those on catch up. Namaste. And just stretching out, everyone. Big stretches, deeper breathing.